Hi, and I hope you enjoyed doing those first finger one string scales last week because now we're going to take it up a notch. The next problem we have when we're shifting in these positions, we get lost with our whole and half steps. We're pretty good at figuring out our finger pattern in first position and probably okay with it in third position. But then the more we get up, it becomes a mystery. So this week, we're going to do one string, one octave scales starting on the second finger and then the third finger. And you guessed it, fourth finger, but the fingers behind need to have the correct whole and half step pattern for the key that you're doing. So hang in there. We're going to start with the second finger. Okay, I'm going to show it to you pizzicato because I think that's a better idea. So you can see exactly where my finger patterns are. So I'm going to start with the G scale on the E string. Start with this. And if this is G, then my first finger needs to be a half step back from it because in this key, that would be an F sharp. So I'm going to do G. And then my second finger goes to the next note, which is A. But my first finger is now a whole step away because it's on G. All right, now I'm going to go a whole step to B. And my first finger is still a whole step back because it's A to B. Now comes C with my second finger, and B would be a half step behind that. Okay, moving on. D is a whole step from C. E is a whole step from D. F sharp is a whole step from E. And then G is a half step from F sharp. Next, here comes our lovely A scale on the E string. So in the key of A, if I work backwards, I've got G sharp and F sharp. So that's my pattern. If I go up to B, now I'm going to have G sharp, A, B. And I keep going up. A, B, C sharp is where my third finger is. And then D needs to go up a half step. So 2 comes right behind it. Fourth finger, let's show you that one. All right, so B flat is my fourth finger for my one finger scale here. All right, B flat means we've got a 3 and 4 half step because it's B flat, A, G, F natural. Okay, now I'm going to go up a whole step with my fourth finger, C. Now my 3 is B flat, my 2 is A, my 1 is G. So here's my half step right here. Now I'm going to go up another whole step, which is going to bring us to D, C, B flat, and A touching. Okay, keep going. So here's an example of me playing that G scale with my bow, second finger. Here we go, E string, buckle up. So practice that by rote for a while so that when those ledger lines are screaming at you, you kind of have a geography to play with. Good luck.